Any changes to the injury report from guys yesterday?
The ones that won't practice today are Kenny and Teddy, obviously. Everybody else will be full or limited. And one other addition there is Cushenberry's going into the COVID protocols. We just found out in the last few minutes.
You made it a day with nobody on the list.
Who will start at center? Who will be?
Well, I haven't talked to Mike yet because it's just happened, but it could either be Schlotman, is probably, or we could move Meinertz in there and put Moody at guard. Those are the two choices.
On Kenny Young, we saw him jogging a little bit. Is he sort of advanced to that area where
Yeah.
he can work out some?
Yeah. Yep.
Could Cush test out? Is he vaccinated where he could test out? Or is he out for the game?
He could test out. He's vaccinated.
Were you surprised at all that no guys made the
Yeah, I was. I was very, very surprised and disappointed. I think Justin Simmons, like I think I told you guys yesterday, was a no-brainer. He made it last year, and he's playing even better this year. I think Sertan was more than worthy of it, as was, our two backs. We did have 5 guys make the alternates list, but, yeah, very, very surprised.
Well, on Simmons, to go back to what you said yesterday, what areas of his game are better this year?
I think just a little bit of everything. I don't think he's a safety with a weakness that had to truly get better at. Just keep honing his craft and getting a little better everywhere.
Think how key is that kind of player in your defense?
Yeah, very. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And any defense, too. And he has the added responsibility of basically being the quarterback back there for everybody, which, goes unnoticed by and large, but not by us.
But when you've had good years in your scheme, you always seem to have one of those safeties who can.
Yeah, it's hard to play good defense in the NFL anymore without good safeties, with the game being so much more spread out. It's almost imperative. I think not just with our defense, but I think you'd see that with anybody's defense.
Derek Carr sometimes gets overlooked in this division, but what do you think about that?
Yeah, I've always been impressed with him. I think he's a top-notch quarterback. He's really a great passer. He's got big arm strength, but yet throws a very catchable ball. He's very accurate. He's got really good command of their offense. He'll do a good bit of audibling. I've always been super impressed with him.
Will the Raider defense blitz you as little as any opponent you face this year?
Maybe. They have some certain situations where they do like to come, but they like to stay pretty sound and pretty basic, and they're good at it. And that's their MO.
Do they run games with their 4-man rush to try and create some?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
How important is it you guys turn the corner in the AFC West to show that the operation is turning the corner as you move forward?
Yeah, I think that's important, but I mean, it's just wins. We got to get wins. Would I love them to be against AFC West? Yes, but we need to get some wins.
What is it about the Raiders that have been difficult? Because the Chargers you've matched up well against. The Chiefs are the Chiefs, what they've done in this division. What has it been difficult about the Raiders when you look back in your two plus years?
Yeah, they've played well against us. They have a balanced offensive attack, and anytime you're balanced, that always makes it tougher to defend. They have a good pass rush, okay, which has affected us some in the past, but they're a good team, and they've managed to, beat us 4 out of the 5 times.
Carr's played well.
Yeah, he's really good.
They hit on some explosive plays in that first meeting.
Yeah.
What do you see for your defense that suggests you can limit those this week?
Yeah, we definitely have to limit them. They got 3 for sure that come to mind immediately that were huge in the game. And, anybody's defense, but especially ours, we can't give up the explosives.
Drew seemed pretty hyped yesterday. To get out here and get all the snaps. How do you think he looked?
Yeah, I thought he had a good day. Was he perfect? No. But we got 2 more days to try and get him perfect. But I thought he had a good day overall. I think he's anxious and excited for the opportunity. And I'm confident that we're going to see the quarterback we saw in training camp.
How do you have the turnover discussion with him? I mean, you can't sort of crush him with it all the time, but
Yeah.
how do you have that?
No, Mike and Pat do that to him. do that with him constantly. He knows that. And we've got to cut him down.
You said Draymond Jones will be at least limited today.
Yes.
Do you expect him to play Sunday at this point?
Well, today's work will be a big indicator, today and tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
See you tomorrow.